Captuating, huh? Hello. What's going on, Kings? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I gotta get the YouTube set up as well. Edit video. Nashors rush. Oh. Yo, wait, hang on. 1 second.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Gifting to the homies. I thought. What? Okay. There we go. You keep gifting me, bro. Gifting it to both Ishkai and Baby Clay. Insane. Insane. But how could this have been a good Yasuo game? We only have Gragas as the jungler. It's so silly. Drop a like button, got an exam tomorrow, wish me luck. I know you'll do two things. You'll either ace it, or you'll drop out. Either one is a good choice. Goodbye, Yasuo's brother. Yasuo, brother. The guy, Garbanzo guy, quote guy. I saw. Are you D2 yet? I didn't know you just didn't just demote, but it's pretty. A little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. I'll start playing mid Tryndamere, and you'll start getting it done. Indeed. Didn't. What? No way. No way. That's not even directed towards anybody except for me, as that is what a gifted sub does. Yo. Oh damn, Baby Clay. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. What am I holding on for? Paying for the gifts with 5 gifteds. Oh, that's insane. Ah, yes. Gotta love it. There's no way they're actually doing that, yeah? I'll take the trade. I'll take the trade. It's a fun trade. Yeah, no, that's good. Yo, some name thing, FTP, Moistakaba, reverse, hihi, XD2, now Ciego, thank you to follow. I'm winning promos. Promos to what? Promos to what? Wait, have you actually climbed up all the way back to promos again? That's insane. I saw you at like D2, D1 2 LP. Stop playing and watch stream again. Nice, this is legit. I remember when it took 7 games to get the promos, on average. Yep, we're chill. How did G2 lose to Fnatic? Reckless has actually started looking like a real player. And Ascarin is no longer the worst player to ever be in LEC, by far. Which is what he was. Which, I was thinking about a potential piece of content later to be said. about how it really just isn't... It's really kind of messed up what Fnatic did by putting Oscarin in. Where Oscarin... Like, when you put a young player in the LEC like that before they're actually ready into the Tier 1 leagues, they're most likely gonna fail, because they're just not ready yet. And then their entire career is ruined. Because they're like, oh, well, how'd this guy do in the luck before? Oh, he inted every game. So yeah, no. It's like putting a 13-year-old in the luck, and then people take that as if it's accurate several days later. You guys believe in winner's queue and loser's queue? I mean, to some degree, yeah. It's very clear that League does have some kind of engagement-based matchmaking. I do have a video on my YouTube channel about this. Where Riot more or less just leaked that they actually just do have that. Goodbye. Yeah, he's no longer Keckless anymore. You know what I mean? He seemed to have gotten his form back. Why doesn't the Yone just kite you? Is he a bot? Massive plat on one account and smurfing every game on my other D2 account. Yeah. That's the thing, is so many people have that same experience of having one account that they're like their main account where they're super stuck in, and then other accounts where they're just like super high. Get a new account, get infinitely higher rated for no reason. It's not even like you feel like you're playing any differently. I don't think this guy's ever played Yone. He's an Akali one trick. He's an Akali Zed player. Yeah, he's an Akali Zed player who didn't want to play Zed. So he just first times Yone instead. Against me. Lol. Oh, no, that's not. That is not the way of saying it, bros. The way of saying it is that I am currently lower than your peak in Season 8. Because I hit Masters in Season 8. I hit Masters. Not me. Hot take. When people say, this server is easier to climb on than others, I disagree with that. Oh, that's int. Because you have to compare it to the level of players that you play against, right? So like if you're an NA player, your practice is NA players. So you don't have practice against better players. And there's just fundamentally different metas of how different regions play. Now watch when I play York though, it's so true. I had no idea that this item gave 50%. Hello, Starside. Yeah, Kush, how much pings? I have 47 ping right now. Average YouTube chatter. Hey, I made that one... I did an Airblade. I did an Airblade in a real game to get a dive up on that Twitch. Yeah, you remember. You remember. That was a good Airblade. Now my next goal in my next Yasuo game is to hit an Airblade off of somebody else's knockup. Salutations, fellow 40 pink ward buyers. It's... Tank guy will cope and say that it's fun. A 55-minute game and the person only has one item, and that one item is a sight stone? Yep. I'm trolling so hard. I'm so silly. I just said it. Salutations, fellow pink ward buyers. I was just talking about how I think I would cope about it. Where are you getting this whole I'm not... Yeah, you're coping. Yukush, how have you been so far as decided to do even more like? Yukush, have you been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? That's great, that's great. I love the YouTube comments. I love it, I love it. Jimmy Juice, you got the stuff. You got the stuff. Bros. He's saying bros. That's our thing. It takes when you're D1. I have multiple Masters accounts. Fat chest. Oh, look. Multiple Masters accounts. But I have no ult. Noob. Odo. Wamne. Better POV. Classic. Yeah, but only to make takes when you quit League. That's when you actually, when you get an unbiased view. Yukush, do you eat corn the long way? Yukush, what you use by ping ward. Great, it's so beautiful. Yep. What? Oh, we didn't sweep it, they swapped it. Oh, they're real to us. This guy's stealing my gold for 0. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Bro. Okay. Holy crap, the heal. Heals. He thinks, wow, I'm so close to popping this Tryndamere's ult. Clueless. Block a stick and chat gay. Take a break from the league for a month, only return to see Nashors Tooth Tryns. They pretty heavily buffed the item, and I am very much a potentially excited for it. Gonna be able to get items, and I will ignore him. I don't know, man. Maybe the AP is better against him. Yeah. Hey, stop cursing. Yeah, this Ashe is just not... Perma not paying attention. I'll ignore him. The item is bad on Tryns? Explain. It has 50 AS. I'm going to take a red buff right here. Huh? No crit, no idea. It has 40 attack. Yeah, 38 attack. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, brother. No cursing beyond this point. Understood. I will make a... We'll make this be the first stream in which we are abiding by that standard. Yeah, they buffed the item by giving it ability haste. And it's already just such a powerful item. It has 50 attack speed. It's so insane. I have lethal tempo without ever having lethal tempo. I don't have lethal tempo. But I get the attack speed cap. I get just under the attack speed cap by just normally building items. Fight him. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, what? No way! That heal! Saving me from the Wukong Q. I survived an entire Divine Sunderer Wukong Q. With that heal. Yeah. Huh. Huh. I'm thinking it's OP, bros. Thinking it's OP. Yeah. Nashors she'll take. Objectively, I would not have gotten that kill and lived with any other item. My turret taking is also very nice. The thing, one of the big things I was thinking about with this item is that it, yeah, one of the biggest things I was thinking about this item is that it has such a high tempo. It has such a high tempo. Is the Nashors Rush going well? I'm loving it so hard. I'm loving it so much. Yeah, more from Q and more damage from E, yes. Oh, wow. All that killing. And then I also have... Cool. Cool. Oh. I'm out right there. I'm out. I go here.
Shut down.
Stronger than my left arm.
What a guy. Alright, sounds good. 3 items, 19 minutes in. Nice. Good amount of fight like him is Trynd with Moonstone, AP Trynds. Beautiful. Beautiful. Groomstoner. Ah, look at me with my 2.0 attack speed with Phase Rush. Pretty good, pretty good. Smash Ultimate is still $60. So true. What stone? Groomstone. Groomstone.
Longer than my left arm.
Can you actually... Nashors is troll? Really? Do tell. Do tell. 5-year-old game. No. We're still gonna see Super Metroid sold for, We're still seeing Super Metroid sold for, like, $30, even though it's a, 30-year-old game. How much attack speed does BT have? But no. I can't do anything about that. BT is 0. Exactly. How much attack speed do you have against turrets with that? Gotta get out. Nice, legit. We have completed the Baron. Hot take. Just got Baron. Boomba. Boom. Yeah, it's full AP. Gragas, very easy stealing champ. Also go Lucidity with Nashor's Rush. Nah. I think Berserker Greaves are still probably just too OP. But that's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I'd have to think about it more. F you. I'd have to think about it. Going back to the CDR boots. I love CDR boots. They're a lot cheaper too. Is this gonna pay to win? I think it does yell there. So, you not yelling during your ult isn't a benefit to other people. It's a downside to you, right? Because it's more often for you to be using the sound as a cue. IE? I'd be done. Boom. This should just be a clean hard ace, yeah. I do like having 2.5 attack speed, though. That is very fun. No! I was so close to actually just getting that right there. There's another item that I was thinking about potentially getting that would be really OP. Nashors? Or, no, Nabori. I was thinking about that. That's an RE4 remake? Just play the original, bro. Who cares about good graphics, you know? They've probably done some cringe changes to the game. I'm not gonna look into the fact about whether or not they did, but yeah, I just will. You can hardly tell when his ult on him. Yeah, like Bloodwater or something. I played the original Resident Evil 4, yeah. Raph Hydra still worth going? Yeah, 100%. That's still my default, like, recommended build. I played the original RE4. You know, fun fact, my brother rented the game. My brother rented Resident Evil 4 so many times that he probably just spent more money than if he would have bought the game. Wow, well played. So sad. We're getting them all like so close and then just boom. Work Jock Show? I think Jock Show is like really, really bad after the nerfs to it. Every one of those like high elo Korean guys on Tryndamere is all running just random builds. There's nobody that's even really running a standard. So strange. Like, he also gets Stridebreaker Tryndamere. Why would you ever go Stridebreaker on Tryndamere? I could never imagine going Stridebreaker on Tryndamere. Just sounds so troll. Annoying. I probably should just complete this at this point. Boom. I mean, my entire team is just kind of not real. But Dark Steel? I'd consider it. I think it's just Navori? Yeah? Yeah, try Navori. What I want to try on it. No, Korean Trins are great at the game. Like, there are some Korean Trins who will get, like, top 50, top 20 on Korea. Which is insane. But they just have the dumbest builds and game ideas. Like, they're just really all over the place. Korea is really bad at innovation in game theory. Unless it's like StarCraft, and even then there's a lot of the edges that Western players were able to get were from just innovation. Funny that there's also a Korean player named Innovation. Bomba. You got a bomba. You got a bomba again. Wait, I'm literally level 17. This guy just trolled me. Bork instead of Nashors? No. I think Bork Rush is really bad. I've tried it. I tried Bork, and I just think it's bad. It's a bad item. Yeah. I've seen gameplays of the Zhao Hao Lao guy. Or like the Zhao Hao guy. There's a Chinese streamer who regularly gets like top 50 on Korea. And he's really good at the game. But he doesn't even have like a build or a build idea. It's literally just random stuff every game with no rhyme or reason. He would have 10 games played and would have 12 builds in those 10 games. Doesn't make any sense. But Yasuke, how can you have 12 builds in 10 games? Don't ask me, bro. Hello, fellow AP Trend enjoyers. Not quite, not quite. GG's. I was canceling a lot of auto attacks right there. To be fair. Yeah, no, I just don't have a team. We don't have a team this game. Still doing Nashors too? I still think it might be good. I think it might be good. Hello. Hello, Alpha. What if I said I was already in queue? So true. Boom. What? No way. Address is unmatched? No, I agree. That's what Step is doing. Step is doing a Hydra Rush with Nashor's 4th. Sticking to his Zed's W Blink with Prowlers? Oh, yeah. That's what's his face? Advocates for? The Mr. Marart guy. Fully committing to AP? Yes, it's bad. I tried a game of getting like Rabadons and stuff. Because I had the gold for, so I might as well have tried, but yeah, no, it was just bad. List of good Tryndamere stay top 5. Yeah, sure, I'll give you a top 5 list. Top 5 list. Yasuke, Posture King, Carnivore Diet, Rebby, ZZ, and Chad Guy. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna be back.
You're scared. Good to know.
This'll be a slaughter.
to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
So I was thinking about a point, right? Wet and damp. Okay. I used to be, in my past, an amateur. As in, like, for me, not... I was a novice hip-hop dancer, right? I had taught classes in high school. And so yeah, in my past life, I was a hip-hop dancer. And there was one hip-hop dancer that I remember, like, I was really, really attracted to his style of pieces, especially when he'd be doing freestyles on stage, right? Like, not going into it with any choreography, just like, here's a song that I'm picking, and then we go. One more game. And the best way that I would describe his type of dancing is that it was focus point dancing, where he would have a point in his body that would be a place that was kind of like a story, and then he would be traveling that focus point around throughout. Old Rageblade was so much fun, yes. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean after this game. You could really, really tell, like, what he was thinking the entire time. Hip-hop skit. It was always more of like a tanky thing.
First. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Well.
An ally
Okay.
has been slain.
Briefly in the Twitch attack, spinal cord injury, something like that. Did he have an accident back then? No, it's not from that. It's it was just a repetitive use injury from powerlifting mainly. But I am more or less done with that injury. I am recovered. Probably get rid of the tag at this point. Holy hell, dude! Holy hell is a curse. But this Lucian, man. That is the most Chad play I've ever seen from an AD carry. AD carries do not do that, ever. Guys, level 3, just walking straight through the entire turret. That's on another level. Yeah, always. Well, like, my issue was piriformis syndrome, which is more or less that my glute muscle was pinching on my nerve. My glute muscle was pinching on my sciatic nerve. which is awkward.
An ally has been slain.
Law. The skin is just too good. Like, there's really just no skin that's better. Did you tell it to stop doing that? No, I just had to, like, strengthen a bunch of muscles. And, like, walk barefoot in places for months. Strengthening my feet. My feet were weak. I make my feet strong. Aw, feet. Guess he walks barefoot too. Ah, like the middle of his foot is covered. Bro. Oh no. What did I just What did I just look up? What did I just look up? Look at this. No, bro. He has a sandal. It's literally a sandal. Nah. Where is he barefoot? Is this Oblivion music? Indeed. Indeed. A wise choice.
Down.
Bro, this doesn't count. Does not count as barefoot. I mean, he's grounding the entire time, yeah? He is grounding. Because he does always have contact with his foot. Like, this is good, this is good. That's why we're here. Yeah, we gotta look at your clip after this. It's clip was a banger. Time. It's time. I'm almost 2 levels ahead of this guy. Gonna get AP and then just out heal this guy, yeah? Yep. That is a fine trade. Don't think I had a trade. Hey, fella, today we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. chill.
Down.
No.
An ally
Yes.
has been slain.
Funny clip though, indeed. Reasoning behind Nashors. It got mega buffed, and I've always said that there's hypothetically a viability of an AP item on Tryndamere if the item is really strong. And Nashors has 50 AS, 100 ability haste, or 100 AP, and then 15 ability haste. Like, it's just good. Yeah, I should get a Nashors commands. Give me juice. Give me follow. What was that place called? Jamba Juice. I didn't even know there were Jamba Juice stores forever, right? Because Jamba Juice was a place that apparently is like a smoothie place that had a little stand at my school. So after school, everybody would be like getting Jamba Juice. I don't think I ever got Jamba Juice. Once. A single time. Never got Jamba Juice. Similar to how at my one of my high schools there was a that guy never juiced. Indeed. At one of my high schools there was a Sonic stand. So people could just get Sonic. There was a Sonic like right next to the place. Good Wukong. Choose between China or South Korea? Can I choose North Korea? Yeah. I would love to choose North Korea. Not missing out, indeed. But, to be fair, that was also when I was a child. Yeah. And I would have been much more comfortable with having bad chicks. You can't keep being hook you up, aren't they? Aren't they in pro wrestling lore allies? Oblivion music. Was Yasuke a fat kid? I have had a six-pack since the 2nd grade. I've always been very lean. I have never once had an ounce of fat on me. Don't think I've ever been above 13% body fat. And even then, I'm not even sure if I ever hit 13. I don't think I ever hit 13. Yeah, 12. 12 at the most. Está bien. Yep, we'll play. But again, 12 years old. Yeah. So I can be forgiven for any kind of inting because I'm young and I haven't peaked yet. I could have played League when I was 12, yeah. I started League when I was 14. Jads, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Good name. I'm gonna kick Alzu out for the day. I do not track. That's kind of low for a bit, but I think I'm at like
You have slain an enemy.
I'm getting back up to high amounts of calories, and it's generally like 3,000 or something. Also, what's up? What's up, Bradawee? What are we? What are we doing? What are we? Bradawee, but what is we?
An ally has been slain. Kill.
Down here. You have a video explaining Nashor's Tooth? I have a video of, like, my first game trying Nashor's Tooth. That's more or less what I'm trying to get right now, is, video explaining Nashor's Tooth. Get a good game, and then also just explain it as well. Commander, Nashors. Yeah, make a command with it. This attack speed is just, it's so dumb. It's so silly. Towers just melt with Nashors. Yeah, I think Nashors is the best single item. Because also Adaptive Force works when you rush it. Adaptive Force works for the item. So I get an extra 17. And if I don't get enough AD, if I don't back until 20, I'll still have all of that adaptive. Noobs. Noobs. Not even close. Back here. Oh. Oh. You don't even play champs anymore, you play items? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the way it is for so much of League. Playing items.
An enemy has been slain. An ally
Get some crit.
slain.
Crits.
Slain.
He's gonna copy this build as well.
Stronger than my left arm.
I welcome it. Fun little off-mode build. Soon it will be the meta build. I will demand it. I will demand it. You guys remember when I inted yesterday? Yeah. Just to let you guys know, I still stand by that. I still stand by that. I would like to apologize to absolutely nobody.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Yep, let's go. What do you about that play?
Stronger than my left.
Slain.
Waited until after the heal is gone. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna go ends and then end.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Please. so doomed. Oh, million. What's going on? We still gotta,
How much back in fountain time do you think Nashors will save? I think you can stay out long than the extra healing for free, no?
still gotta get time set up. That is one of the biggest things that I was thinking of a thing to set up. Mammal get, yeah. What am I saying? So, the tempo of this is so much higher. That already was kind of a thing, especially if you went Hydra, is that you could stay on the map forever. But the biggest thing kind of related to that is in Nashor's favor is just the pacing of taking camps and taking turrets and all of that stuff is just so much faster. Having 50 attack speed is really just not okay. But to specifically, how much back at fountain time? Typically as Tryndamere, especially if you have some kind of healing, you didn't want to stay in the thing so long anyway. Alright, time to end. Ooh, so close. So close to living right there. Would be the mythic for this build? I go Kraken. I go Kraken. It only makes sense when you have so much attack speed to just go Kraken. Trade-offs lethal tempo plus ghost versus face rush and different summons of Ignite enemy of the sun, which is better for a given game. So I would say in so many situations they're just kind of both viable, and it just depends on what you explicitly want to do. I would just say they kind of just function as different champions. Like, one has a lot more prio into killing carries, and the other is a lot more oriented towards beating a bruiser or a tank in a split push. It's so hard in League to say if, like, one is better than the other. What was that? What was what? What am I getting sussed at? Oh, you said it in both? You said it in both YouTube and Twitch chat. Nice. Yorick. I don't know why I said Yorick, but I want to say Yorick again. Yorick. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. It's okay. You have 13 kills. You have 13. They only might be reading one? Nope. Nope, no, no, no. Nope. Chills. The Isles call to me. Who's Ghost? It'll also ask when you play too much PR, because PR... Yeah, PR, like... Since I've started running... People think when I stop running Phase Rush that means that I think it's bad, so other people stop running it. And then when I go Phase Rush again, other people go Phase Rush. I mean, it's just the life that I have to live, right? And 115, yeah. Best way of saying it is that I've gotten so many messages from people who are like, "Wow, you know, I forgot how fun Phase Rush is. Phase Rush is so fun. I'm so glad that I can use it again now." Okay, I'll be back in a second. Ruby. Ruby. score.
This'll be a slaughter.
Where's the Tryndamere magic? I always got the Tryndamere magic. Gore clip now. Get it. Why do you have an ultra wide monitor? Question. Looks like there's nothing.
Shut down.
Locked. The E doesn't even hit. Won't you join me? Running arc light.
Shut
Bless the
down.
skin. So good, so dumb. You were talking about Cyrildas, right? Cyrildas make so much sense as a way to do things. Good day, mate. Oi, Roy. Let's go. It's also impossible to survive his ult. Is this true? File spans, thinking of hello. Disappear. Are they still outside, though? Are they still outside? Are they wreaking havoc on the outside? Viego Targaryen. This guy was really bad at Viego. So bad at Viego. Actually, one of the worst Viego players I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy. Holy. Chilling, waiting for you to hopefully not die.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Done playing shit champs. On to playing Viego. Totally not a shit champ. Totally not a shit champ. This guy is a Yona thief.
Minions have spawned.
Stop playing League. I'm gonna say two things, which is the thing that I've said to you quite a bit. Is either just fully quit League, or get good. Also, somebody asked me if I saw the Dark and Darker news. I did. I did. Bros, I did. Dark and Darker is saved. What is the Dark and Darker news, Chad guy? So, yesterday they got a cease and desist. The little Nexon guys. No. Okay.
First
And they more or less just like, they released what the cease and desist DMCA was, and then they just BTFO'd on every single point of like, here is why this is not legit. So doomed. It's so doomed. But also, this guy is fucking dog shit at the game. Holy. So dumb. Oh, did you go bot too? Alright, that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, so there was it was really funny, right? There were things in the DMCA of like, oh, Dark and Darker devs had 11 months of development to get like a public game. There's no way they could make a game in 11 months. And the Dark and Darker devs were just like, yeah, maybe with how incompetent Nexon was at developing, yeah. But, you know, we just know how to do our thing, you know? You know? Going on. So they stood their grounds. Yep. And it's possible that Dark and Darker won't get booms. They were also talking about how there were stolen assets, and just literally all of them were either like generic names of just file names that would just be automatically given, or they were Unreal assets from the Unreal Engine marketplace.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Play CS, yeah, I'll probably play some CS when I get access to it.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Cool.
An ally has been
Yeah, I mean, I already kind of play CSGO. I don't think that the Source 2 changes are actually anything significant at all. Everybody wants to think that they're bigger than they are, but they're... It's like not... It's really not a big change. It's very small. Why Nashors? Testosterone. Yeah. 50% attack speed, really OP. They significantly buffed the item, and Tryn's good with it. Next best meat. It's on the meat tier list. Saw you coming on it. Yes, 2 deniers. I think... FK? I'll just perma-freeze, I don't care. Wanted to start out with the skin market. They said they're not going to do that, because that would be the worst thing they could possibly do, like, financially. Jeez. I made him AFK, yes. I made Yone AFK. Got him. Beautiful. Beautiful LP right there. Beautiful. You know, all of the stats are really good on Trynd. Only play a wingman on CSGO. I got my first map on CS:GO that I'm tier 3 or group 3 in on a surf server. Rank peak and go? I haven't played enough to actually plateau. I've played maybe like 20, 30 games. I've only started recently. I think like Gold Nova something. But yeah, I haven't peaked. I still kind of just smash the games that I'm in. What happened to that FF? I made one of the guys AFK. What is the worst meat?
Let's roll.
Well, got you in CS. I already know, like, that if I wanted to get really good at CS, I already kind of know the points of how to get good in it. Which is more or less what I'll be doing now. I think coaching is only something you should do once you've plateaued at a specific spot, and I've not plateaued. The fuck is this Clash team? KFC loving cat. What? No way.
You're scared. Good to know.
Oh no, the buy period has ended. Did I even get any shots on him? I just got no headshots.
As you wish.
As you wish, yo. If I lock in Yasuo, somebody has to at 10k. Yasuo is my lock right now, yeah? Looks like Yasuo will be locked. Can I get last pick? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the last pick. Yo. Yo, 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 Boomba. Boomba. It's a Yasuo angle. Yasuo angle. I don't care what I'm against. Yasuo angle. Nivea. Is that a matchup I can play it in soon?
Death is like the wind,
Oh.
always by my side.
Alright, we got our 8K. Alright. After that, no way. Cross the chicken. Yo. Targaryen guy. CS1 or 2? CS1.
Follow the wind.
Yeah, we ignore that. We ignore that as a thing. Second goal for a while, buddy. I'm not used to it. I haven't shot Nikke for a while.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
My spray pattern usage isn't good. Because my method of playing the game is shotgun flanking. Yeah, shotgun flanking. And mega lurking. So you can't aim, it's okay. Yeah. I mean, when I played COD, I would literally just knife around everywhere.
Minions have spawned.
That's my thing. 19. I think it's an E start. You guys are really good at Nivea player. Well, I mean, you know. Ah, no, it's fun. It's fun. The 60% win rate. Pressure count. Cool. Good ward. Good ward. Yeah, this guy is MR, lol. Let her push into me. I'll put up. I'll put up. Use my pot. Aim assist. Nice. And my wave is in a great spot. I'm leaving this though. The video was really good, you said. I'm just better. Yeah. It's like a pro wrestling thing. Or in, like, boxing or something, right? You don't want to say, hey, my opponent is bad. You want to say, hey, my opponent is really good. Because then when you beat them, you look legit. Because you're like, wow, this guy is really good. And I still beat him. You always want to make your opponents look good. But you're just better. Got him. Gaslighting 101. Indeed, indeed. Lady.
Dying's the easy part.
Yeah, just one pot. Just one pot. Because I'm going Bork BT.
Who says I can't handle
Bork the BT. Gonna get this in time. Bad, not bad. Plates. Plates. Teehee. Teehee. That's all I can say is teehee. Does it have? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Do this.
I will not forget who I am.
Work viable on Tryns? Not really. Not at all.
My honor.
What are runes would you run secondary on Trynd jungle? I mean, if you're going lethal tempo... I'm taking some sorcery secondary, could be good. You won't expect it. Five Bork Aurelia isn't real, bros. It can't hurt you. Yeah, I don't even think you can stack items like that anymore. It's kind of annoying. I think they've more or less gotten rid of that aspect of the game. Fair. I think get rid of all animal diversity. Yes. I mean, I see no reason to not ult right there. Yeah. Well. Okay, it's time to get this frosted chicken and be goodbye. My board can be busted? I mean, the item passives wouldn't stack, you'd just be getting the stats. I mean, because I could consider stacking... Consider stacking Nashors just because of how good the stats are.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
Sure. I didn't do the combo. Did not do the combo. Nashor's stack? You literally can't stack the items anymore. Yeah, it's actually just not possible anymore. It's just not possible. Well, going straight through. Is it? Easy. Did kind of ints, but you know, still love this.
Enemy double kill.
I was spamming and I guess it just didn't work. But well, right? I thought I was spamming my ult, but yeah, I guess not. I guess not. How does it get another one on him? That's kind of insane.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy
Boom.
has been slain.
Got him. Let's go. Alright. I didn't fail it too hard. I did not fail it too hard. I was able to get over. I was able to get over in time. Failed the first one, but at least we get the second, which is good.
An ally has been slain.
Then it was Bork next, yeah? And Lorien is giving Tryndamere vibes at the moment. I? Stay on Tryndamere, my friends. I got banned out. I got banned out. Actually missed a Q on a stunted target.
Who says I can't handle my drink?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I guess it's BF. BF here.
Dying's the
Good idea. Good build.
honor, death. He's a lead I will not forget who I am. The sword's poor company.
Yeah, so I push this wave and then I go in for drag. that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Kevin Nashors will stay for the Yasuburo. Yasuburo. Indeed. I could have gotten a Airblade right there.
Dominating.
I guess not.
Shut
They have to.
down.
It's a 4v4 right there. Okay, got all of my items. Great. Full build. And now I think it's IE time?
Dying's the easy part.
Hmm.
Above all things, drink. This story is not yet finished.
I'm gonna take this one wave and then I'll go. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. If I'll go here.
Never could.
Let's just do this. Ignoring bot side. Feels so weird to ignore bot, but we do what we have to do. Can't duel 2 item jacks. Nah. I probably could, but I'm not good enough to get that kind of level. Oh, okay, yeah. That's sad. That's silly. Oh, does he get that? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like he does. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get 2 Barons plus that side turret.
My honor left a long time ago. And hangovers. Kill me.
He's getting pretty chunked. Using a lot of mana too.
Things. Except
Unstoppable.
That is a big thing, is just being their minions. I don't know why I'm just getting this for free. Yes, my second best champion? No, my second best champion is Tryndamere. My first best champion is probably just Gallia. Oh, really? How do we not have the damage to finish him off right there? That's so sad. Yeah. good stuff. See a TP from Jax? Nice. On target Rose. Okay, not the worst. Good stuff, good stuff. Got to Diamond playing Jax only. I'm sorry that you got demoted from Masters. Playing Alexis BM? I'm pretty sure she is either married or has a fiance.
Road to ruin is shorter than you think.
I'm pretty sure her and her partner own a house. I would also never want to be with a woman who plays League. If you've heard of League of Legends, no. No, it's not gonna work.
Accept a good
Got him. I would never want to go after a woman who is already loved. Yeah. Already in a loving relationship. Misses everything. Still gets the kill. You get Jad team. For Senna. For Zod? They're in love, but they're not? No, I mean, they are, yeah. What? This would be a silly Baron. Yeah, I wanna get big pick on their two squishes. Their two squishes are like hard enabling the rest of their team. No. Probe. What it do? Oh, best meat. Best meat, ribeye. Best meat is Texas roadkill. Yeah, the best meat is roadkill, brother. I am helping out the Boomba. Go here just so we can get that movement speed. Best meat, this meat. Best meat, this meat. Oh, I see what they're asking me what my best meat is. If I made turtle soup with roadkill turtle. Beautiful. It's so doomed. What do I do there? What do I do there? I knew that I shouldn't have gone around. I'm not focusing because I'm not playing Tryndamere. That's just weird, it should be the opposite. It's good, nice. Nope, not at all.
Double kill.
Let this go. Play the next. Goodbye tonight. Oh yeah.
Says I can't feel my drink.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, they have nobody hitting the turrets, so we're actually just so fun, honestly. Yeah, it's great, it's great. Alright, come on, just go for the jacks! That's it. Just go for the jacks, man. Oh my god, whatever. Kled is hard trolling. Turn on my lights. Kakarot. Invite revoked. So sad. So sad. I got re. That song is copyright, and I'm also co-streaming to you. So, as I'm co-streaming, that means that I cannot play copyrighted music. So we'll stay here, playing the same thing that I was playing the entire time, which is Oblivion. Play Starfield? I have like negative interest in that as an idea. Blocks the OnlyFans girl. Oh yeah. Going on this platform. Sure hope I don't scroll into anything silly. Yeah, this was a really silly time for this guy. No idea why he posted this. Cooked crab be bussin', no need for butter, for real, no cap. What a thread, yes. The entire point is that the org, on the level of health, failed Danny as a player. So it's like, talking at all about it is just really silly. Cooked Krabby Bussin', no need for what? You're I'm ban you right now. And you need butter. That is a problem.
Good to know.
You're on the tier list? Yeah. I mean, the on my tier list, I think the things that are below it are really bad, you know what I mean? I think they're just bad. Do not follow you. Boom. Hunt Showdown. Scuffed Dark and Darker. Yeah, the thing about lobster and crab is that everything below it is just, like, objectively bad. Orcas are, and it's garbage nutritionally. Follow. GG, good. Yeah. I functionally act as this is my follow list. Or this is the list of streams that I actually, like, look at. Because I just, perma in chats. I can see. I always see. I'm always there. I've never had mutton. Bubba Rub, thank you to follow. I want to try spam. You want a Tryndamere spam? I'm gonna say Tryndamere spam. Trying to tell me something? Nah, you can't tell me button. Based. It might not be doing good beer bear belly Ben. Don't multi-search the lobby. Why not? Why not? Why not multi-search it? Yeah, fuck this guy. Yep, that answers it. That answers it. Yeah, I think this is the face of the guy who was trying to defend, he tried to defend Riot in some really silly way. I was in your lobby. Really? Really? You were in my lobby? Nice. This. Short people copes. 5'11", lol.
You're scared. Good to know.
I actually have to jungle this game. How are you today? Good. Hello. Hello, my boy. Boy. Got 2 Aurelian soul mains in my game. I have to jungle. Beautiful. I don't understand this game. Yeah, I don't understand this game. P1 noob. Indeed. Do I have to? Yeah. I guess I have to.
Slaughter.
This'll be a slaughter. What'd you copy that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why did I copy it? I'm trying to post it. Ah, nice. A jungle top. Back. Guy is the new deer main. Your top laner. We're really playing mouse? Different skin Sam. Highlander. Sounds good. Jungle trend. Nashors jungle trend. Insane. I'm gonna have to find a time to pee during the game. I don't have time. Especially as jungle.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I am your worst.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
As you my right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm. My right arm a lot stronger.
I'll smite this. I'll just straight up smite this. Fine with that. Didn't want to give any risks for that being a thing. Don't really care about having smite up for Scuttle. Big jungle Tryndamere. Yes. Look at all that time save right there, man. It's so good. Yep. Good to go. Yeah, I think I just ignored top this game. It's a very fast full clear, yeah. It's a really good full clear.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
You want me to push? Yeah, sure. This is what we'll do.
Stronger than my left.
That's such a weird attempt at a gank. And this champ is turbo useless in this situation. I saw that he was coming. I just missed my smite. Tenacity is best. Tenacity is better. I don't know if it gives that, honestly. I really just know that this one is better. Okay. Very awkward. There's nothing I did to get that guy killed. Nothing I did to get that guy killed. At all. Trick to G? Yes. Yeah, makes sense. Have this fight happened after. Well, I mean, yeah, you got solo killed. Twice. I will take it all. Ed, bro? Sure? Yeah, sure. Respect your elders, boy. Yeah. I had a Pantheon double kill, which was highlighted in a Trick 2G vid once. No ults, and I just had so much gold. What do you want me to do right there?
Slain.
Stronger than my left arm.
now start to clear down. I guess it's fair.
An ally has been slain.
It's just kind of comical. Going to the grocery store, what's on the shopping list? Cheese. Cheese. Beauty. Nice. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright, take this camp and then get my reset, and then go red. A lot of damage. I guess I can be here right now, yeah. It is looking very hard right now, bros. Not bad, not bad. Good bounty. Power spike obtains. Yeah, honestly. Could be pretty good. I'm retarded. Old bunzo. Yeah. Anger guy. Very angry. Yeah, so disgustingly squishy. 25C. Oh, headed. Rock eyebrow raise. Not even spring where I'm at. 37C sounds based. That sounds so based. Honestly. Tragic. barely couldn't get it. Pretty solid FF. Too much? 30C is legit. 37C is legit. I would love 37C. Amazing. I don't really get anything done this game. I knew this game should have been a hard dodge.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Time. Get what I can, I guess. Do you have weather? Yeah. I sometimes get as low as like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. A king. The Long John. Johnny Long Pants. Johnny Long Thomas.
Has been slain.
Did I live? I think I lived right there, yeah? Use a metric system, you ape? No, nope. Nope, not at all. Metric, cringe. For us. Manlets. It's not over for us, manlets. Indeed. Specifically the French. Not the French. Okay, sounds good. Manlet 6-1. Yep. As a 6-1 manlet, I am king of the. Alright. Go, bros. I'm gonna go pee on the wall, and then it's exercise. And it's like.
Tryndamere is scared. Good to know.
Nice. Also, I didn't have Insta Lock on, so I had to make sure that I had that on. No. The fish. Hip your beat.
This'll be a slaughter.
Second. Okay. Boom! Spit enthusiast. Cringe. Cringe name. Cringe. Boom.
My right arm, my left arm.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Camera?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Welcome. Gonna have to watch it now, indeed.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my
Alright, we gotta try to get the first strike away right away. Got him. Got my proc from the runes, and he didn't. I didn't start any items. I'm actually just gonna back. I'm actually just back. Get the refill. I could have done a Sheen rush, but I pushed the first wave in too early. Hola, Flo. LOL. Nice, cool, champion. Champion. I haven't actually laid against Olaf recently. Ever since he's been considered persona non grata. Grata. I have never done that before. I've never been the kind of person who would troll stuff. Like that. Nice. Welcome to my game. I made a game with zombies in it. I remember that game.
is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
I'll just get what I can. It's the worst feeling. It is the worst feeling. Do I know Aoki? I do know Aoki. I do. GSA. Self-proclaimed. Hi. More games with Nashors Tooth? Beat. Brislam Nugislav. I like playing with him. I mean, he doesn't often play Ailo. And when he does, he's generally on a mission to, like, actually try hard. To, get ranks up. Have you knocked up Aoki? Yeah. I don't particularly remember anything about the way that he plays games. Just that he's a little bit more tryhardy.
Shut down.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Do I like roaming supports? I mean, yeah, obviously. Stop paying attention to the bot lane and go help me. Like, what? There's no way as a mid laner that I could dislike that. Although, actually, no. So many times roaming supports just kind of int me for no reason.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left.
Or knocked up someone? No.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Yeah, because the problem is, there's so many times where I support roams, which makes the enemy support roam. When I win the 1v1, but we lose the 2v2. Nice. Good ult burn. As soon as his ult is unburnt, I have kill cryo, which he knows. Good stuff. Do I use a dash to get away? Yes. Missing so many things for just no real reason. No real reason. Real. So real. So true.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna take your red. Take a turret plate if you want. Your red is more valuable to you. You know it. You know it. Thanatos. Okay, Cyberlaw. No idea what is in ult earlier. I think I know why he's low. I know.
My right arm.
Sure. Do free auto attacks.
Slain.
Into battle.
Good stuff, good stuff.
My left arm.
Slain.
Who's on Olaf? Wang Jianji is on Olaf. Wang Jianji. Why not KS the Trundle? What do you mean? What? I don't understand. Wow. Made me dodge right into it. Well played.
Killing spree.
Alright, I'm good to go. But he can't suplex a truck. So can he really be that strong? He can't suplex a train, rather.
A lot stronger than my left arm.
Rampage.
UPN Tryndamere? A knot? Oh, a knot. So me, like, going literally to Korea? I'm not sure, I'm not sure. I don't want to actually plateau. From where I'm at, you know? Because I can get way higher than D1 on, this ping. That ping.
Enemy has
Yeah,
been
sure.
slain.
My right arm is
Raiding you, bro.
stronger than my
A little bit. I mean, she did. With Q patterner, she's gonna get you. Don't get you. Put her right here. Oh. Go. Baron Quinn.
You have slain an enemy.
That's kind of a silly just ignite to do, you know what I mean? Bots put in work. Yeah. I'm my call lore guy.
Turret.
That was a little bit awkward. Yep, drive by ignite. MDU, yes.
Unstoppable.
How many deaths does it take to be worthless? Infinity. I have a game on my YouTube channel of me hard carrying while being 0-12. Legitimately 0-12 and I was hard carrying. Full value for a kill? They got rid of that. That used to be a thing where you could become super unvaluable, where, like, eventually you'd be worth less than a cannon minion. But now, like, you get minimum of, like, 100, 112 or something. So that you can't just do strats where you just die a bunch.
Shut down.
Oh, so Singe players got nerfed? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's explicitly what it was for, was to nerf Suicide Singe strats. Suicide Singed strats. Am I black? My name is Yasuke, and Yasuke is a black guy in Japan. I'm literally named after a black guy in Japan, so, you know, obviously. I have to wait. I got her flash. She didn't get an assist right there. Isn't that samurai? Indeed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Isn't that samurai? Yeah. Doing the thing.
Arm is a lot stronger than
My
my
eater of boots. I am a Ray Peter. I.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
stronger than my left arm.
How's your Japanese? Ishni, San, Chi, Go, Roku, Sichi, Hachi, Q, Chu. Hajime. Kaizen. I know some phrases from my martial arts past. Start? Hajime. Right there. So my black belt's in Shotokan, but I have done already. Go. You. Both the Brazilian and... Why am I sitting like that? In Seiza? Because it is based. Boom. There's no such thing as official karate. Yeah. It's like Christianity, you know? There's all these different denominations. There's a lot like, so, the way that I say it with karate is that, in the 70s, there were a lot of really, really legit karate dojos that would do hard sparring and actually train. And then a bunch of 80s movies like Karate Kid, like Never Back Down, all of these kind of things. All of these kind of different movies popped up. And that made people want to join up and do karate. But then the stuff was like too hard for people. And so they made the requirements like easier so they could get more people. Right? And this is where you get things called McDojos. And what's it called? Like, yeah. You'd have people who are like legit like 5-year-old black belts. That would unironically be a thing of 5-year-old black belts. Of just making the requirements be lower and lower and making it about like self-defense and like never actually training hard because you don't want to lose customers. So the thing is that there's probably the same amount, or there is the same amount of legit karate dojos in America, but it's blasted out by the noise of McDojos everywhere. I did it. I put it out there. I posted it. GG's. GG's. That'll go over well on Twitter. Or Dan Taekwondo black belt. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Is like there's a lot of people in MMA, like Wonder Boy, who can take roots of karate as a legit thing to perform at the highest level. But that's the thing. It's dojos, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Taekwondo McDojos. That's exactly what it is. Is that now it's harder to say, like, everybody and their mother is like, oh, hey, I was a black belt, you know? Like, total days of hard sparring, 0.
This'll be a slaughter.
Or total sessions of any sparring. It's not like touch. No touch. No touch sparring, yeah. No touch sparring is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yep, exactly. Sick bad. Sick. I'll win that game. Do we want to play this game?
Nope.
I don't want to play this game. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play it. Post. I don't blame you for not doing your mod duties.
Peace.
Post that, yeah. Because they don't. Yeah, for the most part. There are some places that which is watching them. Oh yeah, the video. This.
Perfect.
Stage rank 1 or what? Like what?
If I get crypt on my team, if I get someone of that caliber, I'm not playing it out. I am typing dodge or lose. And if my team doesn't dodge, they lose. I'm not playing Gambit with a D1. If they're D1, I'm trolling.
Come on, chat again.
That's how it's gonna work.
Come on, chat
I've
again.
actually implied pressure mid. Well, until my blitzcrank runs into my lane and intentionally feeds me.
A party screen. What? Yeah, that's old league.
Bad opinion about him because like back in the day he would just troll NA Soul. If you had like a list where he like had people he would intentionally troll. Do you remember that list at all, any of you guys?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was second, so he would always just troll me every game. He'd just lock in Kazakh's jungle, be like hee I'm Minori, and then he'd just end the game. I was just he traumatized me really bad back
Now,
in the day.
I know
Isn't
a
too-
lot of people have told me he has a terrible attitude, and I've seen some of the shit that he says. Yeah, he has a fucking awful attitude.
Player was toxic. No way. Yo, Beerman Stan. Hello, welcome. Yo, what is up, Mr. Beerman Stan? Toxic player is toxic. Wow, insane. Plus 16 KO. Okay. Oh, 16 plus. 16 plus age bracket, I see. Yo. Beer. Beer me. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly. Dilly mo dilly. I don't have any alcohol in my house. I can't give a toast. Ooh. Knock as well, it's kick in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Alcohol, haram. Hold on, I know where I'm from. Yes. I'll be using a mostly rigged structure. Oh, sorry for not acknowledging you. That in William Wallace. Your last game? I don't know. Will I get Chow? Yes. We'll get Chow back. Or I quit the game. I will hit Challenger again. I will hit Challenger again before I quit this game. I have to hard commit. Hard commit to the loss. Game.
You're scared. Good to know.
Hmm.
Someone must recover the bomb. Checking our start point.
Got him. Got him. Oh yeah.
That makes 3 left. They are down to 2. Nice shot, my
We've
friend.
got the bomb.
I am planting the bomb. This'll be a slow. Terrorists win.
Is your rank peak in CSGO? I haven't plateaued at all yet. I've not plateaued in what my rank could be. Would not tell you that. I'm trying to get better at CSGO. Trying to... yes. I'm not really putting a super big effort into getting better. I'll fight, of course.
Throwing a flashback.
Okay, moment. How many do they have left? Oh, they only have 2 left. Let's go in. Let's go in. Whoops. It's okay. I felt that. Kings. We're all gonna make bros. Simply it. Bug my.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions
Chad guy.
spawn.
I am Chad guy. Rather simulate realistic warfare? I mean, more grounded in reality, but not literally reality. Literally reality is dumb.
Minions have spawned.
There's a lot of things that are just literally reality, just don't. Ducking down to heal. We're gunning for that bot play. Go, they go. The cow. Nope, never mind. Yo, going AP here is gonna be so cracked. Like King Darien. Long time no see. Long time no see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was gonna ignite if he couldn't get that. I need to save my spin right now. JK. Who needs to do that?
An enemy has been slain.
Good stuff. Gunting Lee. Knuckle and build armor against Jack's Ash. This is why we got the other item. How did OPG get their names? So I have a bot, KBot X, that has that ability.
An enemy has
Because the client gives you this information, so I have this bot right here. Mr. Tame. Get put it all what I can. It's so awkward. I've never once in my life been at this attack speed juncture of 1 per second. Because 2 daggers gives 1% less attack speed. Imagine being a Silas and Malphite main. This guy's a Silas main, right? So this Malphite is like,
down.
care. I'd never care if he gave something like that. Whatevs. Beater's really nice today in Osaka. Maybe I should go touch some grass. Oh yeah, you are in Japan. Beaters. Weeters. Gotta say I'm more of a meter instead of a weeder, so... Yes. This is time for the AP Train Yasuke tech, indeed. Oh, I put 2 points into slow. Ah, that's fair. That's a really awkward Shaco appearance. Oh, he went up really far.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Dominating.
Yep, sounds good.
Shut down.
Zad. I got XP for it. I like XP. How is he so big? He's just big. He made some kill so they feel better about their game style, indeed. Weather is rain and stuff. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I remember something, right? I remember one of my Twitter mutuals that I was friends with, who wrote a Python script that auto-liked every single one of their mutuals' tweets.
Shut down.
I remember also hearing situations where it's like,
An enemy has been
in streams where some people were like, "Hey, you always like my tweets. Wow. You're such a good person." But, yeah, it was, what's it called? It was not actually the person liking the tweets, but, you know, still gets that, feeling. Boom. Programmer. Don't care whether or not my spelling is correct. I do respect this I do not respect this language enough. English? Oh yeah, so you are fluent in Japanese, correct? Yeah, basically. I think. What? So here's the question that we all have. What does Shingeki no Kyojin translate to? For English, we don't have some banger jokes. English is a joke. And I am a comedian. Oh yeah. Those circular times that I say it's on par with the English at least. What is your base language then? Your first language? Base. I mean, I assume based is not your first language, you know what I mean? An Attack on Titan? Incorrect. Incorrect. Swedish, I see. Shingeki no Kyojin. It actually just more accurately translates to the Attack Titan, not Attack on Titan. Why does mouth have a sheen? This item, the slow field. Advancing Giants, yes. That's more the Attack Titan than Attack on Titan. Changed it back, indeed. Didn't know that. Same. Same. It feels way better to use than just, you know... Go Joseph. Goodbye, the wife. My life for the chat, indeed. Fuck my. I feel based and free. I don't even know what 100 years looks like. My brother in Christ, I am 24. 25. 100 years is not real to me. That is not a real span of time. But criminal fish. Back on Titan. I mean, big brother. Why Nashors? Overall, just the stats are really, really good. Trin can use AP well. I think Attack on Titan is good. But it's overrated. It can even be the best anime ever. I can vibe with people who say that. Of it being the best anime ever. And it's overrated. It's very much carried by some of the highest tier production possible. Like, every single music track is just hardcore, like, super, super intense, designed to hug on the heartstrings as much as possible. The entire anime, right, is kind of just designed for moment after moment of just, like, emotional trauma. Which the premise kind of really does that. The way that I would describe Attack on Titan is that, like, most people, a lot of people consider Attack on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to be the best anime of all time, right? And so if you were trying to make an anime to be better, or to be considered better, right? An anime, if you were trying to create an anime that people would consider the best from the top, it would be Attack on Titan. Like, that's kind of just what it feels like it's designed to do. Is like, people love grand, world-breaking plot points, right? Of, like, the entire world is at stake. And there's these interesting, quirky main characters. Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan. That, if you want to be considered the best anime of all time, you have to have it be, like, some super special, esoteric technology, like giants or alchemy. And then you also have to have, like, you gotta go super esoteric in giants or alchemy, or Shinigami, gods of death, right? You do something like that, and then it's also just in a world-spanning place. Doesn't know how to get into games? I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it doesn't. Which one are you talking about? Vinland Saga. I've not seen it. As for the streamers' opinions, not some Christian families celebrating Halloween. A brother in Christ, I don't think Christian families celebrating Christmas is okay. It's kind of all about the intention. Like, ideally, I would like people to... I don't think it's good for people to celebrate these things, but I don't think it's the end of the world, you know what I mean? On every level, Christmas is just... satanic. My brother in Christ. It's literally named Santa. You know what you can spell? If you swap 2 letters around? C. Forfeit, yeah. One Piece is bad, so true, King. So, this is what I remember from One Piece. There's the thing that pops up after the commercial break that's like, One Piece. You know what I mean?
Enemy.
There's that I remember. Thoughts on Aleister Crowley? CIA guy. Like, he's literally just CIA guy. And it's really kind of like that really is gonna obviously cloud his thoughts. And that's one big thing. And then also, Crowley, not only was he just part of the CIA, but he was somebody who advocated the use of psychedelics while later in his life completely refusing to take them in any capacity. But I remember as a kid, right? As a kid in my trailer park when I was like 5. I remember it was twilight, so the sun was about to go completely dark. After sunset, and it was twilight. Street lamps had just come on. I was in my apartment complex, very close to my house. Wow. Okay, yeah, so I was very close to my house, right? And then I was just like, I was just imagining in my head, I saw him do a kick where he was super flexy. And so I was just like here, and I was like, just trying to be that, you know what I mean? But you know, it was something that I could sparingly see an episode on Saturday mornings. So, yeah. Burning bush in the Bible is cannabis. I don't know. Can you elaborate? I'm curious. Elaborate on what? On Death Note? Not what exactly do you want me to elaborate on, Tryndamere? I wish I went AP. Yeah, AP Varus is the anti-tank play. Elaborate on something. Schizo hours. Alright, what do you guys want me to elaborate on? Enders, what do you want me to elaborate on? We haven't had Skits Hour in a while. Talking about Christmas being satanic? Oh, okay. Yes. I mean, you can pretty directly look at, like, the Christmas tree as a specific... There's a specific ritual in a particular kind of paganism, which is taking plants, taking, like, a tree, that kind of tree in your house, and then worshipping it. What? Died at the same time. I died to the Shaco box. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Double kill.
What do you think? It's a good thing to tell people who suggest you to grind with that. Yeah. Good thing to tell them. For personal reasons, I don't drink alcohol. And yeah, just leave it at that. If they don't vibe with that, then you don't vibe with them. Yeah, just be very steady stance in the fact of just like, yeah, I don't do this, bro. I don't do alcohol, bro.
Stronger than my left.
I really am just absolutely turbo mega giga useless. On the plus side, we're the ones that got the Mountain Drake. Possible that Sion could TP. Nice. I'll go get this too. Thanks. A little bit awkward. No. Sai. I'm not talking about like vague celebrations during those times. I mean like a debate point. Why do you think is a good thing to tell people who suggest you to grind with them? So wait, hang on. Why do you think is it good to tell people who suggest you drink wine with them? I don't want to. I don't understand. Don't drink wine. Say no. Just say no, bro. Me watch League right now. Rug. There's a perfect emote for you as soon as you subscribed with Twitch Prime. Yeah, perfect emote for you. Yasuke Grug. I have got you and your emote, my man. You enjoy. Ah, you're so silly, bro. I mean, yeah, that can be his emote. I agree. It's such a dangerous spot for us to be in. Go here. Yeah, we can't salvage any kind of fight, so we just try to salvage a like an inhib or something.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, just missing every auto. So dumb, so cringe. My highly variable attack speed. Drake? Yes. They have 2 frozen hearts. The Dims. I raised in vaguely kind of Christian, you know what I mean? What? Why are we up so far fighting? It makes no sense, bros.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yo, let's go. Alright, sounds good. Gonna soul point. I swear, man. Twitter? Yeah. Literally just can't read.
Stronger than my left arm. My right stronger than my left arm. Arm is a lot stronger. Left arm.
Gathering Storm is pretty based. Pretty based for me. I think it might be a good item. I'm not sold on it though. Nice. Come on. We're close. We're close. We're so close. Eventually getting this as a game, as a real game. We can't all stack against him.
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
No armor pen? Next. That is the next play. The ward. Oh my god. I'm just literally eating all of the boxes. Except for one, and I almost get Jax killed. I do get Jax killed. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah. It's my fault for not buying this little thing. I'm not gonna buy it now, because the game's over. Jacob box is carried. For real, no cap. I mean, that is the problem, is that it's like super tank team. I'm going like rushing it. And in the context of this, it's just functionally a different type of Hydra. And Hydra Rush is still really popular, because it's just good. Think I'll go AP or AD? AP. Ends? Yeah, it seems like an end. Seems like an end moment. It's a tragic game. Just looking at our comp, it should have just been an obvious dodge, which is my fault. Like our AD carry just kind of can't really do much here. Yeah, because they have a bunch of tanks and what's it called? Ashe gets hard countered by Warden's Mail items. Because her damage amp splits up her auto into like 10 different autos. And they all get reduced by like 20. Yeah, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. So just in general, we were kind of outcomped, even though it's Malphite versus Sylas. We don't really, no matter what I do, we don't really have any way to beat tanks. But it was still, we still had chances in that game, and I still misplayed it. Oh, it's Yosef. Yosef the Ashe, indeed. Big fans. Big fans of you here. Do you coach? Do you coach? Terrible, I actually misplayed the late. My brother in Christ, we are in Season 8 D4. I could never flame you for doing that. What are Lord Doms and Bork? Bork is not a good anti-tank item. I'd be better off getting like a Cerildus. You know what I mean? Bork just sims higher, based on what I tested for Ash. Bork just sims? I'm talking about for Trin, not for Ash. Somebody in my YouTube chat's asking me about Bork. Bork on Trins. Yes. Kind of Bork, it's dueling item. Yep. I gotta make a Bork command. I don't know, should I just make a video on Bork? Because everybody thinks it's an anti-tank item when it's just flatly not an anti-tank item. Because it's a hard countered by item. Nashors, so true. I was on this the entire time. It was? I mean, it could have been at some point, yeah? But it's not now. It's not now, and that's the point. But yeah, see you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then in the morning I'm gonna go to my mom's and do some plumbing yard work. You guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye and good night. Yeet!